Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited about today's project. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did making it. I think it's so cool. The first time I saw this, I saw it on Lone Fox. And he made a chair. I'm going to put the link in my description box. Then I was scanning through maybe Pinterest. And you know the latest trend is painting the ovals on the walls, painting the arches, you know, behind your bed, making a faux headboard. And then I just scanned across real quick a headboard covered in fabric in an oval shape. So then I put together in my head, well, how about if I add Lone Fox's idea of the pool noodles to the headboard idea. So that's what I did. So I made this video for you. So the first thing I did, guys, is I went to Lowe's and I bought some plywood. I got one piece of plywood, I think it was like $14, and I had them cut it down in, I think 14.5-inch pieces. And right here you'll see I'm trying to find the middle. So I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to put it on a piece of string. And I'm going to put it on the middle and hold the string tight and just make an oval at the top. An arch. You'll see what I'm doing right here. Then, and I mess up a little bit, but I end up fixing it. I probably should have anchored the bottom of the string in. So then I just take my jigsaw and I cut the piece out on the pencil line. And right here, I'm just showing you. I already did it. I forgot to film it, so I'm just going over and showing you what I did. Then I sanded it down real good. And now, mind you, I cut 3 pieces of this out of the one piece of plywood. So I take this one piece and I go back, and then I just trace. I pull the piece down more because I want the 2 end pieces to be shorter. So I just measure a few inches down, and then I make them shorter. Then I find the middle of that piece and make the oval. Now you'll see here I'm just testing out my pool noodles, where they should go, how long I need them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my noodles in half because I want them to lay flat on the plywood. So I'm just going to take a knife and I'm just going to, you know, cut it right down the middle. Now, this isn't as easy as it looks. It's hard to keep a straight line. Some of the noodles came out skinnier, some of them came out larger. So what I would do if the noodle was too skinny, I would just cut a piece off one of the scraps and stick it underneath so it would sit up higher. I'm not sure if I show you that, but I hope I do. Anyway, I just lay it down flat and I don't glue them down. What I do is I first staple the piece of fabric on the back. Then I flip it over and I wrap it around the first pool noodle. So it's stapled on the back, and now I'm stapling it on the edge of the first pool noodle, and I'm doing it very tight. I'm pushing against the first pool noodle. So it's real nice and tight. Now that one right there that I'm trying to pull out, I made it too loose. So then I just pull the fabric back out again, pull it back again, and then put the next pool noodle. Cover the pool noodle and do the same thing again. And look, you'll see I'm pushing against the pool noodle so it's nice and tight. Just watch your fingers. This plywood was very thin, so either that or my staples were too long. Anyway, my staples went through the back just a little bit. So what I did was I just took a piece of wood and kind of like hammered them so they were flat. So now you'll see, here's the bottom of my headboard, and I have some extra. So I'm just going to fold the fabric down and then cut off my extra pieces, trim them up. It's very easy. Just making sure that I don't cut the fabric. And then you pretty much just like wrap it like a present. You know, you turn the sides in like I did right there, and then fold the top up. And up here, when I'm trimming, I just do it in an oval. So here's my first piece of headboard. Now I'm going to go back and do 2 more. And the 2 end pieces are going to be shorter. Now, after I staple the bottom and the top, I cut off all the extra fabric. The ones on the side, I tried to not waste a lot of fabric. And I didn't end up wasting a lot of fabric. So I did run out of pool noodles because I didn't know how many I needed. So I had to wait a day and go back and get more. And Dollar Tree did not have any pool noodles. So I had to go to Lowe's, and I ended up paying $3.99 each for each pool noodle. Of course, they were bigger and thicker, but I'm sure Dollar Tree pool noodles would have been just fine. So I'm going to try to do my chair in my bedroom next because it's very old and it's in the same shape as loan boxes. So when you watch his video, it'll be in my description box. Check out his chair. I'm going to do the same thing to mine. I hope. I hope it turns out as good as his. So right now I'm just finishing up my last one. I had to wait till I got more pool noodles. And then here is my finished project. It was pretty easy, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want to see more from me. And hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. See you soon.